Okay, working on homework 2.2. In this homework, we are starting using StatCrunch. So this is where you are going to pay $15, $17 to register. You can get to StatCrunch right from the folder that it named StatCrunch. It's under assignment. So modules, assignments, and StatCrunch. That's the only time you are going to pay $15, $17. Okay. Let's read the question. The median incomes of females in a random sample of 30 states of the United States, including the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, are given in the table below with median income of 2013. Grade the frequency distribution and relative frequency distribution using 7 classes. Before I start showing the solution, real quick, I want to remind you the meaning of frequency, importance of frequency and relative frequency. Since we are going to deal with median income, we want to know what's the median income of in all 30 states out of 51 states we have in United States. That's quite a large state considering more than half included in this sample. But we are going to figure it out what's the median income of females in United States. That's our goal. So for that reason, here we are given 30 the medians for salary for 30 states where females, the median income of females in these 30 states. So relative frequency and relative frequency. Frequency is telling you how many states have the same amount of median. Okay, how many states? And relative frequency, it's gonna make what's the percentage of the same median income within United States. Okay, one is amount, the other one is percentage. Frequency, relative frequency is always percentage. Frequency distribution is the amount of income. All right, let's start working. So what do we have here first? Since data collected for only one, right? It's for women, median income for women. We are choosing here one and checking right away, it's correct. Then we are selecting variables. What kind of variables we have here? Look at the column. Obviously, it's going to be quantitative, right? Choosing quantitative, checking right away. And the correct the graph for this, because we have quantitative. Don't confuse, in the previous homework, we chose bar chart or side-by-side bar chart because we had qualitative data. But when you have one column and we have quantitative variables, we are using histogram. Remember that. Okay, so we need to find the formula, the class width. Let me help you here. For class width, I believe I mentioned in previous homework, but I don't mind to repeat. So class width is equal maximum value minus minimum value divided by amount of classes. We are given 7 classes, right? Now, instead of going and looking in the entire table, which one is small number, which one is large number, we are going to move this table in the StatCrunch. So first of all, we are going to highlight on this. By the way, whoever going to work on laptop or desktop, it's not going to paste with mouse. It's going to paste with Control V keys, okay? With mouse, it's not going to react. I don't know why. So since I'm working on iPad, mine is going to be a little bit different. On iPad, it doesn't move copy and paste. So I have to save it on my, let me see, on my, saving my files. Okay. I'm going to type stat1. Okay. And save it. Place it. Okay, let's go open now. Well, I have here stat1. I'm going to upload it. So data here is load from the on my computer. Browse it since I can drag and drop. So I'm uploading this stat1. Okay. Upload it. There we go, I upload it. So the only thing here in the title I have sitting data 31844. So let me move it here. 31844. And let me see. And the enumerator, in the title what I have, I'll bring back what's supposed to be variable 1. Okay. Now, we need maximum, we need minimum. Therefore, I need to sort it out, right? The easiest way to sort out, I click data. Where is it here? Range. No, there should be sort. I have seen here sort. Here, sort. Okay, select the column. It's going to be variable 1. Sort by variable 1. Ascending, all is good, and replace, correct. Compute it, so it the current column were sorted out. All right, closing, and here we have, so maximum it's going to be 60332. Minus, let's see what the minimum is. Minimum is 22117. And we have 7 classes it's given us, right? So 60332 minus 22117. Let me see. It's going to be 5. 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. This is 8. And 5 minus 2 is 3. We get 38215. So if I divide by 7, so 38 by 7 is going to be 5 times. 35, remainder is 3. 32 by 7, 4 times, 28, and then 4. Remainder 41 by 7, it's going to be 5 times, 35. And then a remainder is, 55 by 7. 65 by 7. It's going to be 95459 point. And then, I lost it, the number. So let me punch the rest decimals. 38215 divided by 7. I get 5459.28571. So remember the class sweep we cannot keep as a decimal because we are dealing with briefing subjects, which is they're gonna be either human or it's gonna be birds. It's gonna be the animals. Well, it can be subject also, non-briefing subject, but because this is a minimum, and so we always rounding not algebraically, but so if I would round algebraically, I would get 5459, right? But we are rounding meaning-wise, which means always whenever we have decimal, we always go one level higher because this is the minimum. We can go below, but we can go higher. And I'm typing in 5460. Okay, let's type it in. 5460. Okay, next we are going to build, I put in there 5460. Next we are going to put the classes, class with. So let me explain to you what's happening. So how much is our minimum here? So we start with minimum with the lowest the class and low level, right? Here we go. How much we have? 22117. Because we have, let me explain this to you. Although I have gone over last time in previous homework, I don't mind to go one more time. Since we have histogram, let's say it goes 5, 10, 15, width is by 5, so this is 5, this is 10, and that's mean the upper level of upper boundary for low class, it's going to be 9 by 1 less. This is going to be 14. If I have 20, this is going to be 19, which means if you add here, it's width is 5. Here also it's going to be 5. So if you get first one, you can plus 5, 5, 5, and you get the other upper limit. Now, how are we going to deal if this is end with 9 and start with 10? This cannot happen. There is a gap 1, while for histogram there is no gap. They are attached to each other. Therefore, as a peaceful neighbors, we are adding at the 0.5 to 9 and subtracting 0.5 from 10. So from 10 we are going to do subtraction. Let's say from 5, from 10, minimum 0.5, minimum 0.5. Why 0.5? Because difference is 10, right? 1. Now here we are adding 0.5. So for a low limit we subtract 0.5. For upper limit we add 0.5. Okay? And this way we are getting the same wall. Right? So let's start. Let me see. Let's go back to our data. We need to graph, and it's asking for class width, right? It's asking for class width and then frequency, relative frequency. So we are not going to calculate anything. It's StatCrunch gonna do for us. So I'm clicking graph and I need to pick up histogram. All right, so select column. I'm choosing variable 1. If you are working on a laptop, it will show you in the frame, in the shaded area, variable 1. So you just click and add. So, okay. Now, next, what we are going to do, type is going to be relative frequency, frequency. We are choosing frequency first. Start, it's going to start from, since our was 22117, the lowest limit. So we are going to put 22116.5. Remember, low boundary, we are deducting 0.5. And width is going to be, how much was our width? Let me see. Our width was 5460. Okay, 5460. Okay, value above, I will need it so I can collect the data. And I think that's it. So let's compute. Here we have. So I'm taking the picture of this since I am on iPad, so it's not going to be easy for me to switch forth and back. But for you it can be easy, so you can keep it in the same tab, so or you can move as in a new browser. Let's say release it as a new browser. But whatever, I'm going to take a picture so I can have it. So now let's move here. All right, so 21165, it's a low boundary. Upper boundary, when I'm looking, 27576. Let me show this time. Here, 27576. Then low boundary will be 27576. Next upper 33036. Okay, let's go. So 27576.5. Okay, so now low limit is gonna be 27576.5, and it's coming here 33036.5. To remind you, I'm taking from the frequency chart I created. Next, again 33036. Remember, boundaries have to be the same, and upper boundary is going to be 384,496.5. Let me show you for a second. 349,496.5. Okay, next will be 439.56. Okay, so again it's gonna be 384,96.5, and upper limit it's gonna be 439,956.5. Next 439.56.5 to 49416.3. Oops, 5. Next 49416.5, and we go 548.76.5, and then 548.76.5, and here it's gonna be 548.76.5. I see some red color, something it's warning. I'll check it in a minute. Let me finish. 60336.5. Which one is giving me? It's twice, that's why. Okay. 43956. It's going to be 494,416.5. Okay. Wait. What is this one? Looks like I didn't clean everything well. So it's gonna be 33036.5. Okay. Now we are moving. We did here. $96.5. Okay. And it's gonna be 548.76.5. Okay, we got it. Let me clean this. Where from is all this? One second. Okay, we'll go, I will fix it this as we move. I didn't put all this yet. It's from previous problem I was solving. Maybe it's left over. Okay, let me clean this. All right, now we need to place frequency. So frequency is going to be this, so since our y-axis is frequency, so I'm going to choose frequency here is 1, 9, 13, 1, 9, 13, 4, 2. Let me place this. 1, 9. How much was that one? 13. Next is 4, 2. Okay, after 4, 2, we have what? 0 and then 1. Okay, now we need to find relative frequency. How are we going to find relative frequency? By math, we are going to take the amount of the frequency, 1, let's say, and we total have 30, right? 30 states, correct? Right here, total 30 states. So 1 over 30, and then 9 over 30, 13 over 30. But not to go save us time from all this calculation, I'm going here, clicking option, edit, and instead of frequency, I'm choosing relative frequency. To remind you, relative frequency is calculating percentage among total of this and that item, and frequency calculating how many. So what do we have here? 0.03 and then 0.3. Let me put here 0.03, and then here is 0.3. Okay, what is in next? 0.43 and 0.13. 0.43, and next one 0.13, right? 13, 0.07, 0.03. Okay. 0.07. Here it's going to be 0, and 0.03. Okay. Zero free, correct. All right, so next we need to find which histogram is matching to our case. So what do we have? We need to find first column, it's going to be 1, and then 9, and then 13, so growing. Okay, 1, this is frequency, right? 1, and then this is going to be 8, 9, and then 13. It seems to me this is going to be the case, huh? Let me see, 13, 4, 2, 0, 1. 4, 2, 0, 1. Looks like this one, correct. Okay, this is the case. And submit the question. Let's see if we have everything correct so far. All right, what is it wrong? Let's check it. Frequency is 1. Relative frequency 0.03. Let's check it. I'm going to open, see what is in there. 0.033. Okay. So it's required the C3 decimals. Then you have no choice. You have to take and divide manually. Or you can do it in Excel if you want it, leave their format by 3 decimals. But other than that, you can divide, you are going to divide manually, but you can check based on relative frequency distribution approximately if you have right or wrong. right? In this case, it's going to be 1 over 30, frequency is 1, and then 9 over 30, 13 over 30, 4 over 30, and so on. Okay, because it's required 3 decimals. We don't have here free hour. This doesn't give us 3 decimals. Let me see if I can adjust rounding. I don't see here dividers. No, it doesn't give us options to round it, how many decimals to show. Okay, that's fine. You can survive it, you can do it, right? Okay, moving to next question. It's gonna be same thing, so please don't make me do that again. You already know, so it's the same question. You can go over and do it, right? So all I can help you to start, data were collected from one only column for one item. It's a statistics class, student in statistics class. Okay, a selected answer is going to be definitely quantitative because we have numbers, and graph because quantitative with the graph is going to be histogram. Okay, class width you need to calculate. So take copy this data into StatCrunch, sort it out, and then take maximum, take minimum. Just go over what I did in previous one, and you will have the same result. Just practice one more time, and you will be done. And I think this is all. Let me open here. You can try. It's a right skewed. What is the answer for this one? Is here right skewed. I can open the answer if you want to try to type it in. Okay. Let me open all these answers. Okay. And these ones. Well, funny, it's giving you 2 decimals. Okay. And that's all. Oh yeah, this one, 10. So one more time, I'm keeping this here. If anybody wanna write down this, and you can manually type it in StatCrunch and try it. So if not, then you can do your own case based on your exercise, and you will be fine. Okie dokie.